Business Lexington is made possible by Cornet IMS, 25 years of providing integrated marketing solutions to Kentucky's top businesses and organizations. Cornet-ims.com. The Keeneland Association, offering the finest in thoroughbred racing each April and October, along with auctions 4 times yearly in Lexington, Kentucky. And the Van Meter Insurance Group, preparing clients throughout Kentucky and Tennessee for a secure tomorrow by providing risk management and employee benefit products that work to keep employees safe and assets secure since 1977.
What would you guess is the #1 industry in Kentucky? Horses, bourbon, tourism? It's manufacturing. Manufacturing rings up $27 billion a year in production and provides Kentuckians with 260,000 jobs, which together have a tremendous ripple effect on our state economy. But as Business Lexington reporter Dan Dickson tells us, many of those jobs could disappear unless Kentucky trains a new generation of high-tech, highly skilled workers.
Kentucky has an unusual problem. It can't seem to fill jobs that pay an average of $45,000 a year in a state where residents are crying out for good-paying jobs. There's a severe shortage of highly skilled employees to fill manufacturing jobs all across our state. And it could worsen as a huge wave of already skilled and experienced baby boomers retire over the next 20 years. What's being done? The Kentucky Association of Manufacturers and the Kentucky School Boards Association have formed a partnership to get students and plant operators together to build a new technical workforce for the future.
Unless we make some changes in Kentucky in the next 5 years, what you're going to see is an increased momentum of what's starting to occur now, which is Kentucky manufacturers going to China, India, Mexico, other places in the world where they're starting to teach their workers and their workforce different skills, better skills than sometimes we are here. We want to get school boards and their employees, meaning the teachers and the principals and the board members themselves, into the factories where they can learn and see what the advanced manufacturing environment is today.
One of the things I like about this partnership is it gets students out into the real world, the manufacturing sectors, who really are the experts in this area. And I think the more of our students who can receive their technical education in those real-life settings, the more prepared they're going to be for future.
You can't say enough good about technical education. We're there for the student that wants to go directly into industry. They may not know what they want to do, but they'll have a skill and the capacity to support themselves without relying on others. Leaving high school, making $20 or $22 an hour, that's money saved. It contributes to our economy in countless ways. That's something to brag about. And it's something we can do here that I'd like to think we do better than anyone else.
So the key skills that people are going to need come from education in sciences and in technology and mathematics, to be able to gather data, be able to analyze that data, work it into effective solutions to problems. Those are key skills. Those are fundamental skills that everybody needs to have. Flexibility, the ability to work with others, to engage in team activities, those are all key skills that manufacturing now and into the future is going to require to keep us competitive.
Well, here at Toyota, I am a skilled team leader in the assembly maintenance department, and all this equipment and stuff you see around the lines, I take care of all that, me and my team. A desire to better yourself. You have to have that initiative to really dig into this stuff and learn it, and if you have that, you're going to go a long way in this field.
The Chinese and the Indians and other countries in Europe are graduating more engineers than we are in the U.S. So that gives us some reason to be concerned, and if we don't address it, then there will be a crisis.
Kentucky manufacturers believe there's a real misconception about their industry, that it's dirty, low-skilled, low-paying, dead-end. But they insist Kentucky is embracing the modern advanced manufacturing environment to compete with the rest of the nation and the world for economic benefits. The partnership between the manufacturers and schools is a start. Both agree that the stakes couldn't be higher. For Business Lexington, I'm Dan Dickson.